Hi, I'm Cloudy. Today I'm filming my very first Shop My Stash. I'm so inspired by people. They kind of go through the collection and then kind of curate a makeup basket so that they can kind of focus on the products in like a few weeks or a month to get the most use out of them, and I think that idea is so interesting. So I'm filming one right now, and probably I would do updates every month about the basket that I create. I'm showing you my foundation and concealer collection. This is every single foundation. We have some cushion one here and some concealer just lying down at the bottom. So we're gonna pick some products and try to use them in the next month. I think, okay, this L'Oreal True Match one, I have very little products left. It's only this much, so I think I can use this up in a few months. Okay, go to my basket. By the way, I have this little basket right here. I always use it to kind of store the soap that I use. That I use is my soap brow, and the little spoolie to coat my brows with soap. I'm gonna put all of the products that I picked today to this basket so that I can display them at the most visible place in my makeup vanity, like near the place that I apply my makeup every morning, so that they are not out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I have to remind myself to use them. Okay, that one concealer. Let's pick a foundation. I don't normally wear foundation. It's like too much work to me. Okay, this Wet n Wild one I have for quite some time, and then there's still a lot in here, so I think I want to use it quite a bit. I love it. It's like I love the finish alone, but okay. I just have to mix every single foundation with this supple blemish cream from Dear Class. It's a tinted moisturizer, but it makes every single foundation looks better in my opinion. So here it goes. Okay, yeah, I think it's done for foundation and concealer. Let's move to powder. I thought I have more pressed powders, but then I don't. But then who needs that many? Okay, I'm gonna pick this glow powder pack from Eclipse. It's been loved. I'm gonna pick it, and then this number 7 wand. Haven't used it in a while. It's a translucent perfect light loose powder. So it goes to my Shop My Stash basket. I don't normally use setting spray. Like, it doesn't work to me. So, oh my god, I'm sorry if you see my hair just like scattering everywhere in my makeup collection. It's because I'm struggling with hair loss. Yeah, so please don't mind it. Okay, let's move to face palettes. I do really love my face palettes. Even though someone may prefer their single pan cheek product, I love face palette because you can mix and match. That's the fun part to me. I think I'm gonna pick something that has been neglected in my collection, which is, yeah, right away, it is Catrice face palette. I think it's a blush palette. Yeah. It's a collaboration with, I believe, Iman. Wow. This shade is very gorgeous. Like, yeah, right up my alley. When I want something like bold for a very blushing day. Okay, definitely. I'm gonna put one in here. And this palette, this is a highlight and contour pro palette from Artball. It's a Thai brand, yeah, a makeup brand from Thailand. I bought this like right at the beginning of my makeup journey a few years ago. I think it's very versatile. You have your bronzer and contour shade in here. You got 2 powder and 2 highlighter. So I think for this month, I'm gonna focus on this one. Like an old gem. I also want to add in this Juicy Pink blusher in the shade BE01. It's a very neutral nudie shade. When it comes to a day that I don't want to do an intense blush look, I think I would just use this kind of liquid blush to give my skin a little bit of a life. Here is my entire eyeshadow palette collection. Yeah, I definitely cannot fit all of them into the frame, but I'm gonna show you what I want to use in this rotation of Shop My Stash. Yeah, the first one, the Cloud Spun one from Colourpop. Sorry, it looks dirty, but yeah, this is the Cloud Spun palette. It looks weird because I switch out some of the shade in here to kind of create my own palette so that I can bring it home to me for the Tet holiday. Like, if you don't know, according to Lunar calendar, Tet is around the corner. That's what we call Lunar New Year, Tet in Vietnamese. So I'm gonna be home, so I kind of switch out some shades from multiple Colourpop palettes and create a palette that I can bring home so that I only have to bring one. So I swapped some of the shade into this palette as well, and this pink tone is calling my name right now, so yeah. I think this rotation is going to be a little bit longer. Like I mentioned, I have to go home for the holiday, so maybe I'm going to keep them in the baskets for a little bit longer. Not like a month, but it could be a month or 2. I want to grab another palette. Kind of debating between this chocolate bar, quite pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. And this e.l.f. Modern Metals. It's also really, really nice. And it has like one of my favorite purple. But I think to pair with the pink palette, I would have more option with this chocolate bar one. You know, like the tone, you got some pink and like reddish shade, and you also have a really cool purple in here. I think this is gonna be more versatile to pair with the Cloud Spun palette, so I'm gonna pick this one. I also pick out some lip products for my basket, and I cannot really show you how I organize my lipsticks, lip gloss, anything, because it's not even an organization yet. it's quite messy there. So I'm just show you what I chose. First of all, this is a liquid lipstick. I believe it's a velvet liquid lipstick from ColourPop. Is in the shade Air Kissed. Yeah, all of the letters are all faded out. Anyway, that's one. And then the second one is this mini lip oil from Kosas in the shade, I believe, Jellyfish. Yeah, I also picked this Tower 28 Shine On lip oil lip gloss in the shade XO. Yeah, I'm obsessed with lip oil. What else can I say? And another matte liquid lipstick is from Etude House. This is a collaboration with Hershey, the chocolate brand. Yeah, I have to keep like this awkward plastic box because, you know, I cannot get over it. I'm gonna be upset if I have to get rid of this kind of plastic thing. And this is the shade. Does it have a shade name? Yeah, it's just BR4001. I believe it has like a name, but like, how can we know? Yeah, so it goes to my basket. I had to tell you that I don't pick a dedicated product for mascara or lip liner or brow eyeliner because I keep them all in my kind of brush holders. I have 2 units of brush holders, and I kind of keep all of my mascara, eyeliner, and lip liner inside those units. So like I can easily grab them if I want to, and like, yeah, if I want to use them, I would have them right at my hand level to use. These products, I believe I don't use them enough. So I think it feels better right now that I have something that have been long neglected and ignored. It's not because that I don't love them, it's because they are, I don't know, they are not at my eyesight so that I wouldn't remember owning them. And yeah, it leads to the fact that I don't use them enough. I hope this Shop My Stash video would help me to care more about what I already have rather than just keep buying more. Yeah, this is the look of my basket for this very first Shop My Stash. Once again, I'm Cloudy, and hopefully we see each other again. Maybe in the next Shop My Stash. Bye.